What is up, my friend? It's Brando Linick here, and really quickly in this video, I want to talk about whether or not Lifewave is in fact a scam. I've had a lot of people asking me questions about this. I've seen a lot of questions on the internet, and I figured I'd cover it really quickly in this video, having been in the home business, direct sales, and network marketing industry for the last 3 years and succeeding at it just in the last couple months, being able to coach people and having gotten around a lot of leaders, a lot of different types of businesses out there. I want to share with you some concepts of what to be aware of, what to look out for before considering and joining an opportunity like Lifewave. Whether or not it's actually a bunch of hype, whether it's here to stay, and all those things. So really quickly, a brief background and history on them, whether or not they are in fact a scam. They did plant their flag as a home business opportunity in the health technology marketplace going back to 2004. So at the time of shooting this video, that's about over a decade. The opportunity is fairly unique as it offers proprietary health products, one of which it calls patches. Okay, so it's like a health patch of different things, different types of patches that they have for people. And this patch that is applied on the skin is to stimulate the nerves and skin cells to change your mood, to feel more energized, to feel more healthier. And in a nutshell, Lifewave, it is a health company that offers, a variety of different health alternatives that you would not find at a pharmacy or at a local food store. So that said, is the Lifewave business actually a good opportunity? They have these patches. I've heard about the patches. They sound interesting and cool. I've never heard of it before. Is it actually a good business opportunity? The short answer is you may have seen products being endorsed by celebrities like Suzanne Summers. Now when it comes to looking at a good business opportunity, it comes down to much more than endorsements and looking at celebrities who are endorsing the products. That is a plus, but you got to look at the marketplace and how much market penetration there's been. And this is really key when it comes to opportunities like Lifewave, because there's so many health companies out there, all right? And looking at systems, looking at training with HealthWave, it's also very important to consider, when making that decision whether or not it is a good business, because although Lifewave has a great business model, the methods and its training that it provides in the marketplace is kind of outdated, which can make it difficult to market the products and the services, all right? Any benefits to Lifewave? There are some. Okay, the company does offer high quality products and has incredible credibility backing them. They have celebrity endorsements. They have thousands of raving customers and distributors. So social proof is one thing that the company does not lack, and can help you overcome objections when it comes to people looking at the opportunity. And the company has also been around for a long time, so it's more assuring for a new person who's looking at it for the very first time, who's looking at network marketing as an income opportunity. So it's really reassuring. However, are there any downfalls to Lifewave? With companies that have been around for a very long time, like Lifewave since 2004, so once they hit that 10-year mark, it's been proven to be a little bit harder to build it than something that's 4 to 5 years old. And I personally would have rather gotten involved if I was interested in it back in 2004, 2005, the first 2 to 3 years with Lifewave rather than today, because there's so many health companies out there. A lot of people have been pitched. And the company doesn't really support, marketing training other than traditional methods and home meetings and all those things. So if you want to do alternative methods, they don't really teach anything more. So it's kind of a downfall that they have. But that said, is joining Lifewave a good idea? This is going to be completely up to you, and what you're looking for in a company, if it matches your integrity, if you believe in the products, and that's a big thing. You got to believe in it. It's got to get you excited. If it doesn't do that, maybe it's not the right company for you. But just aside from the products, from what celebrities say, endorsements, it's really just going to come down to you and your success. So, is it a good idea? Well, it's going to come down to you and whether or not you learn the skill to build the business, because it's going to be the same problems that you encounter on your road to success, whether it's with Lifewave or another network marketing opportunity. So your odds at success with Lifewave, if you decide to actually join Lifewave, before you do, just know that it's actually going to come down to your ability, not the company, not the celebrities, not the endorsements, not the services. It's going to come down to your ability to learn the skill, to market yourself and build an organization independent from the company if you want to actually succeed. So learn the essential skills. I cannot emphasize this enough, because I see a lot of people rant and rave about how good products and services are. They've been around for over 10 years, and they fail to learn any real marketing skills. Therefore, they get started in a great opportunity like Lifewave, but they make just tiny checks that a panhandler on the side of a street can make more in an hour, and I doubt you want to fall into that category. So if you want to succeed, learn how to create, marketing material and learn how to, actually use the skills in the marketplace to overcome objections that create flexibility if you want to succeed with Lifewave. So that said, I just want to leave you with this. Success in network marketing is simple. The way I personally build my business to bring in 2 people per day is something that anyone can do in any opportunity that can go from zero to prosperity. This is what allowed me to quit my job. And as long as you have a good work ethic, a part-time basis, and you can use the same principles that I can with that, then you can leverage yourself through online systems to build any opportunity you choose. It's by far the best medium that I've found if you don't have a list of friends, if you don't have a list of contacts, to overcome that, to build a Lifewave business or any other business you're looking to choose to get in. So that said, my friend, that is my little review here for the Lifewave scam. You know it's not a scam now. You know what the products are all about. You know the background of the company, how long they've been around. Now it just comes down to your ability to actually learn the essential skills to build it, and if you want to learn actually how to do that through the internet to create some flexibility in your life, if you don't have a list of contacts, then here's what you can do. Head over to my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. There'll be a link down below, and when you click it, you'll see about a 6-minute video from myself walking you through step-by-step detail how to get the results you want, whether it's with Lifewave or another network marketing business, and also the phases that we go through in this industry that top leaders understand, and people who don't understand this, they go through what I call the grind. So the whole purpose is for you to not experience that and to experience prosperity. So my friend, hope you enjoyed this video as much as they put it together for you, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.